Imagine this. You go out to pick up your friends because you're all on spring break. So far it's been a great night until a 5-second decision you make ruins your life and their life and that of their families. Your friends have someone out there waiting for them to get home, but instead they're greeted by someone telling them that their son or daughter has died in an accident because you decided to look at your phone for 5 seconds to look at some social media notifications. Deaths related to distracted driving have increased over the years. People know the risk, but why do we still do it? Everyone can admit they've driven distracted before, or they've been in a car with somebody who's driving while they're distracted. Today we're going to talk about what is distracted driving, what is classified as distracted driving, and what is being done to prevent it. First, let's look at what is distracted driving and what is classified as distracted driving. Legally, the CDC states that anything that takes your attention off the road makes you a distracted driver. There are three main types of distractions while driving. The first one is visual. Visual distractions take your eyes off the road. The second one is manual. Manual distractions take your hands off the wheel. And the third one is cognitive. Cognitive distractions take your mind off the road, so like daydreaming or just, driving while you're tired. All these include talking on the phone or talking with someone in your car, messing with music, setting your GPS, or the most popular, eating while driving or texting while driving. The NHTSA states that texting while driving has become an alarming distraction. The people who text and drive are usually the more younger and inexperienced drivers. This accident right here was caused by a 17-year-old driver while she was texting. Luckily, they both lived, but you can see the damage she caused, just because she didn't take her eyes off her phone and didn't keep her eyes on the road. When you text and drive, your eyes are completely off the road, which sets it apart from all the other types of distractions. If you look at your phone for 5 seconds, going at an average of 55 miles per hour, you scale an entire football field in those 5 seconds. So that's an entire football field not looking at cars in front of you or pedestrians in front of you, so you don't know what you're going to hit. Basically, any non-driving related action can pose as a distraction and increase your chances of an accident. Now that you know what driving distracted is, what are the consequences of driving while distracted? Today in the US alone, 9 will die and 1,000 will be injured due to distracted drivers. These are brought by the FCC, or the Federal Communications Commission. They also state that there are 660,000 drivers right now who are distracted. That's only the ones who are reported. Distracted driving also increases your chance of getting in an accident by 300%. By driving while distracted, you not only risk your life, you also risk the life of your passengers or innocent strangers. Now that you know the consequences of distracted driving, what is being done to prevent it? The government is doing a good job trying to help out with this epidemic. So far, texting and driving is illegal in 46 states. Cell phone use does seem to be the main distraction, as you can see. Although cell phone use is not completely illegal, some cities like Tulsa, like the city of Tulsa, have completely banned cell phone use for their employees while they're driving. Another good solution AAA brings up is that of advancement in technology. In-car tech like Android or Apple CarPlay and Android Auto make cell phone use while driving almost completely hands-free. Most cars nowadays also do not let you move or do not let you change the music or change your settings while you're moving. So you have to be at 100% complete stop. But this also poses a danger to those who don't have like the newest car. As you can see, this is a problem with many solutions. Anything that takes your attention away from the road and makes you a distracted driver, you know the risks are high and you know there are preventions placed. Now you learned about what distracted driving is and what is classified as it, how the dangerous consequences and risks, and how to prevent it. Remember this question: is it worth it? Do not be a statistic, and do not make other people a statistic.